Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna be 100% completely honest. Content is a little dry right now. Honestly, I've ran out of topics that I want to talk about, and now I'm left in a spot where I either A, just pull shit out of my ass and post terrible videos, or B, I go back to some of the old stuff I've already talked about and try my best to find something new about it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. It's been a while since I've talked about skit creators, and when I was looking through the catalog of people that I've already talked about, I found somebody similar that is fucking terrible, like horrible. And I'm not even just saying that to like hype up the video. I actually just think this dude is unfunny as fuck. Like he does the like relatable childhood skit content, but in the most egregious, annoying way possible. And like when I saw it, my previous hatred for skit content just completely reignited. Because for a while I was fine with it. You know, I had spoken my piece and I was good. I was totally good. But now there's some loose ends and I'm here to tie them up. And today's loose end is a man by the name of Lucas Ivkavic or Ivkavic. Honestly, no idea. And like I said earlier, this guy obviously makes skit content, but this guy's specialty, aka the only thing he does, is act like a child. Like, listen, with most skit creators, they do that as well. You know, they definitely do that, but it's not all they do. You'll find videos here and there where they're just, being adults, but not this guy. No, not this guy at all. He is child mode the entire time. And if you've watched any of my previous skit creator videos, then you probably know that my number one pet peeve is whenever an adult acts like a child. I hate it, okay? I hate it. I can't stand it. It's always been there. Always. Like, it's a very deeply rooted thing for me. Honestly, it's a really big reason why I don't watch anime. I'm not even kidding. Like most animes, the adult characters act childish, and I just can't stand it. Like, it's that deeply rooted where I take it into account when doing shit. So, that being said, I guess let me torture myself. Because that's all I'm going to be doing watching this is just pure agony the entire time. But whatever. I guess that's why you're here.
Hi there. Would you like to record your own personalized message?
Okay, I just... me, man. Listen. This is completely unrelated. And like, let me be clear. I'm not trying to make fun of this dude's appearance by any means. Okay? I'm not trying to, but bro, this man's eyes are huge. This dude, this doesn't look real. This does not look real in the slightest. I deadass had to pause the video and find an image of this guy with no filter on just to make sure that he didn't edit his eyes for some reason here. And no, he didn't. That's real. That's actually how big his eyes are. And listen, I'm sure we're gonna see more videos where he doesn't have a filter on and he's also acting normal. But in the instance of this video where he's acting like a meth addict for some apparent reason, this shit is terrifying. This shit is horrifying. He's gaping his eyes. Brother, for the love of God, do not look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. And I already know what you're thinking. Oh, well, he's not actually looking at you. And yeah, you're right. I mean, he's not looking directly at me. But with eyes that big, I guarantee he's got the peripheral vision of a goldfish. He sees me. Okay, dude, he sees me. I guarantee you that this man could be turned around and still perfectly describe the freckle that I have on my left pinky toe. Motherfucker can see that shit through the shoes. This guy's got super vision. Brother can pinpoint atoms. This dude's got peepers the size of golf balls, looking like a Funko Pop. Motherfucker, look away, dude. Don't look at me. Don't, please, for the love of God, don't look at me.
Okay. Your message will play from inside your bear every time it's hugged.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, all done. Your bear's all good to go.
Thank you.
24, by the way, if you were curious, this man is 24. That is, wow. Yeah. So if you can't tell by now, this is honestly a pretty good description of his entire content. This video kind of sums it up. He just acts like a child, but not just any child. Okay. I'm talking a child that just got done smoking a bowl, like Tuco if he was 7. That's this guy's character. And I know that a lot of you guys are going to say oh, well, that's just how children act. And it's no, No, not at all. I mean, some of them for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I was probably this fucking annoying when I was a kid, but also most kids aren't as retarded as I am, you know? So it's like, it's not all of them, okay? It's not all of them. It's a very select few of them. And for you to pick that as, like, your character at the ripe old age of 24, it's like, dude, come on. Like, I just, you know, also it's kind of just like low hanging fruit. Like, I understand I'm here critiquing TikTok skits as if they're not literally just cash grab content, but it's like, bro, a child character, believe it or not, can be written well in a skit. You know, like personally, I would rather, again, that you just don't act like a child. That's what I would rather. But if you're gonna do it, you don't have to follow the trope of kids being crack addicts. You could just be funny, write an actual funny character. Like Call Me Chris. Listen, whenever I watch one of her videos, they make me visibly cringe. But that's, I mean, that's again just because I have a genuine hatred for adults acting like kids. But even then, right, even though I don't like it, I can see that the characters are actually written well. I mean, the acting, like, that shit pees my all right to freak off. But I mean, the characters are written well. Okay, they're not screaming in the middle of a Build-A-Bear. You know, it's just, again, I know that I'm critiquing a little too hard because it's like low effort skit content, but like, dude, this shit just annoys the hell out of me. You don't have to do this. You really don't.
This sleepover is going to be so much fun. I know, right? Hey, do you sleep talk? No? Good. I was just asking because sleep talking is the worst.
Hello.
Kevin, shut up!
I'm a frog.
You're a what?
Rabbit. Rabbit.
How do you think people come up with shit like this? Like, cause, I mean, this is sure as fuck not relatable, I think, for anybody ever. Like, I mean, sleep talking, first of all, it's not this insane. And also, like, why? You know, like, I don't know. I don't really think that this is a terrible video. I'm not really shitting on it. I'm just kind of wondering how in the hell the dude came up with it. Because again, it's not relatable. It's not relatable at all. So he didn't come up with this because he's had a situation like this before. So what was it? You know, honestly, I'm convinced that like 98% of skit creators just use a random word generator until they see something that they like. You know, like they see a word pop up and they're like, yeah, sure, I can make a skit out of that. Like, dude, I've said this before, but I don't really see a reason why people make channels where the only thing they do is try to be relatable. Like, here and there, sure, you know, absolutely. Relatable humor, if done right, can be some of the best humor. I totally get making that like a thing that you throw in there, but just mix it in. Don't make it your whole thing, because at a certain point, you're gonna run out of shit that's relatable, you know? And I feel like that's what's happened here. I mean, unless he's just had the most unrelatable life ever. But like, dog, the past two videos seem like an attempt to be relatable, but he's really just grasping at straws, you know? It's like he's really trying to be relatable, but he's also trying to not make the same video over and over again. So he's just making shit up. Like, just switch it up, man. Just switch into something different. Do actual like funny content that's not like, it doesn't have to be relatable. Just make it a good joke, you know?
Take this, Kevin! You're not Kevin. Hey, Lucas. Who's this? And what's on his face?
You know, probably the worst feeling I get whenever I'm making these videos is when I've only reacted like 2 or 3 shorts and I realize that I've already said everything that needs to be said, you know, because it's like, dog, I want to make long videos. I do. I would love to keep you guys entertained for as long as possible. But like, what the f do I say? I've said it all. I've said literally everything. This is it. This is what he does. He acts like a cracked out child. That's his thing. I would love to say that we have nothing but the most pristine topics over here on the Beto channel. And most of the time we do. Okay, most of the time I've got grade A reactionary shit. But like this one, no. Sorry, this guy's a bit of a one-trick pony. That's just kind of his thing. And his trick is this. So it's, you know, it's not even a good trick. You know, one of the worst. I'd say personally, one of the worst. Not my favorite trick. And because this is literally the only thing he does, I'm stuck with 2 options if I want to continue this video. Option A is to just keep scrolling and watching videos that are essentially the same shit over and over again until I run out of bullshit to yap about. Or option B is to deep dive into this guy's catalog and try my best to find something that isn't the same shit over and over again. I mean, really both options are just torture to me, but like, come on, dude. At this point, is that even a surprise? Is it Beto torturing himself for content? No, dude, what? That never happens. That's definitely not my entire fucking job. Okay, all right, listen, I'm gonna pick option B. Okay, I'm gonna search a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can find something different, something that's not just him acting like a child and doing relatable skits. You know, I'm gonna try my best, but if I can't find anything, you guys are just gonna have to be okay with that. Okay, you're gonna have to be okay with off-topic yapping for at least the next 5 to 10 minutes, because that's what's gonna happen. Okay. All right, let me look.
5 minutes later.
All right, so bad news. Yeah, this guy is the textbook definition of a one-trick pony. I'm not kidding. Like, it's at the point where if acting like a cracked out child was in the Olympics, this man would win the gold, no questions asked. Like, I am 100% confident he would fucking own that shit, because that's the only thing he does. It's insane. It's genuinely insane. I even went back to his oldest video, the first video he ever posted, and that motherfucker is still on the same shit. Like, bro has not experimented with anything else ever. I mean, he found his thing and he really stuck to it. And you know, honestly, I'm pretty close to respecting it. I really am, because like, shit, dude, that level of dedication is impressive. It really is. The only reason that I can't respect it is because he literally picked the worst possible thing to be. His thing, you know, acting like a child, kinda, you know, it's just not a good thing. It's just not. It's, again, probably the worst thing. So I can't respect it, but I'll give him props for the dedication. That's some good shit. Anyways, I did end up finding a few videos that are, well, cringe enough to watch and not say the same thing over and over again. So we're just going to do that. Okay, we're going to do that. Starting with his most popular video ever, because this is, well, it's something.
Oh. Ooh, can I have some? No. Oh, why not? You have so much, and I don't have any left. Too bad. Mommy! What's going on? He's not sharing with me. Why aren't you sharing with your brother? But Mum, why do I need to share? He already eaten his candy. I only had like 3. Give me some. Here you go, sweetie. What?
So, as you can see, there's that wonderful bit that we all know and love where he, well, he just acts like a dumbass. But I mean, let's be for real. We all expected that. You know, we all expected for him to be tweaking. But what I'm sure you guys didn't expect is for this video to have fucking 58 million views. 58 million. How? What? Like, what happened? Well, like, I'm so lost. What was so interesting about this video that YouTube decided to show it to 58 million people? This is probably the most basic plot of a video I have ever seen. And I know that like basic is good for getting views because it's broad. You know, like there's a lot of people that can relate to it. I get that. I totally get that. But the reason this is confusing me so much is like, what else? You know, what else is causing people to want to watch this? Because it's not funny, right? And I'm not even saying that because I subjectively don't think it's funny. No, I'm saying that because there's quite literally not a joke here. It's a video of a younger brother eating his own food, then lying to get some of his older brother's food. And that's it. No joke, no irony, no plot twist, nothing. Is it really that easy? Like, is that what I've had to do this entire time? Just say fuck the joke and literally just make something that people can watch and be like, yeah, no, that happens. That, like, dog, what? Nah, you know, it, dude, I'm gonna start making skits. I'm gonna start making skits, and it's gonna be like the most relatable shit possible. Tomorrow, I'm posting a skit where I'm just sharpening a pencil, and that's it. That's it. Like, there's not gonna be any joke, nothing. I'm literally gonna show me writing, right? And then the pencil breaks, so I sharpen it. Relatable as hell. I mean, can't you relate to that? Can't you? Like, dog, come on now. Don't tell me that hasn't happened to you. Okay, I know it has. You know, that's just the level of my genius. It truly is. I mean, that's why whenever I post that video, that masterpiece that I just cooked up in my mind, I'm not going to be surprised whenever it hits 6 gajillion billion views. It's not going to surprise me at all because, well, turns out, according to this video, you don't have to be entertaining. You don't. You just have to act out a thing that happens to everybody so that, again, they can just point at it and be like, yep, that happens. Definitely happened to me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get this. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. 58 million views. If you want it, just do that. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've cracked the code. I think I get it now. I'm starting to understand YouTube. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. This whole time, I'm like, man, I'm trying to be funny and, you know, entertaining. Turns out I just need to say some shit that's like, sometimes when I'm thirsty, I drink water. If only I knew that earlier. Anyways, I have one more short that I want to show y'all. And honestly, I'm really just showing it because I think this one is the most bullshit one I've seen. Like, it's framed as if he's trying to be relatable. Then it's just like, you know what, I'll just show you.
Come on, take your shot. Oh my god, it's Shrek! What the?
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Is that real?
This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Draw far. What? Thanks, Shrek.
I mean, bro, when you're out of ideas, just admit it. Just admit that you're out, and then, you know, you can post some bullshit after that. That's totally fine. That's 100% fine to just post a shitter after you admit, like, hey, I'm out of ideas, but don't lie about it. Like, don't act like you have your shit together, then post Uno Shrek edition. You know, like, come on, bro. You're not fooling anybody. You're not at all. Again, like, I just, you know I keep circling back to the same question, but like, dog, how in the did bro come up with this? I just, like, I'm genuinely curious how. How was this made? What made him wake up that day and be like, dude, what if we were playing Uno and like, what if we saw Shrek and he was like dancing and stuff? And then while he was doing that, I like distracted you and cheated in the Uno game. Like, how? How is that? Again, dude, I don't fucking get it. I don't. I really can't tell if that's called being creative or desperate. Or maybe both. Maybe that's both. I don't know. It might be. Either way, it confuses the shit out of me. What was the origin here? Whatever. Anyways, I said literally all that I needed to say probably about 5 minutes ago. This video should have been a lot shorter than it was. And you know what? I'm sorry for that. Okay, I made you guys sit and watch 2 more shorts than you probably needed to, and that's honestly tragic. You know, I feel bad about it. I'm sorry that I put you through that. But also at the same time, I need my watch time. So thanks for sticking around. Anyways, that being said, sub to the channel, join the Discord. Thank you to my Sigma tier channel members, Elite Alien, Cube Sphere, Diggity Dog, GRV, Scent, Bacteria Food, Galaxite, Joe Nugget, D-Clan Erskine, CSX, Sweater King, Curl, and Arizumi. All right, I'm going to bed.